ain't concealing all of the proof. All I give me a minute around it, they gotta choose. If they all are denied, they're certainly gonna lose. Know that I'm working hard, I can't believe that it's news. Baby, I'm from the Vegas, I'm destined to win or lose. So give me the money right now. My past excuse out of the crowd. They asking me what I did when all the people were literally weighing me down. I had to embezzle the crown. They say that I'm not from the town. I went on excursions all over the globe. What you gonna say to me now? Really think of God cause I'm self-driven Elon Musk. I resemble Wardell cause I'm beyond guts. I get on the beat and eat like I miss my lunch. Don't be crazy, you a fool if you come out bluff. Grabbing the mic, I show off like I see my crush. She be hyped, gotta think maybe he might blush. It's a lead in the three, I gotta keep my tongue. Think I'm Tyreek Hill, we're running amok. I said, run it up, 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 run it up.
If you are wondering what is about to go
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at the Clippers.
Well, after a marathon of a season, we finally reached the NBA Finals. This team did all the right things to grab home court. They're on a mission to succeed.
The expectation is that they're going to do just that. I mean, they've been a strong team all season. It's tough to beat in an opponent's building, never mind their own. With the excitement surrounding the finals, it's going to make this place that much more intimidating.
Boy, Yao used all of his body there setting that screen.
James on the wing. Pass to Williams. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Nice work offensively, spreading out that defense and then capitalizing.
James brings the double team. Here's Yao. Miami moving it around. Lets it go from deep. And Los Angeles, another three.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't. Hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Over to the wing. Here's Rose. It's blocked.
Great assertive defense under the hoop there, putting a stop to the attack on their rim.
Off his leg. It's being called a kicked ball.
Kickball call.
.124 left in the opening quarter. Franklin, no good. James with the ball. Beasley covers.
LeBron James. First personal foul.
A minute 15 left in the first. Here's Rose. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now, here is James. Pass to Deng. On the take. James, outside. O'Neal inside. Three-pointer. Parker, no good. And it's Miami's ball. Trailing by 4. Beasley misses. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And there's James from the arc. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
From deep, Rose. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Screen by O'Neal. But if it goes, oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Heat trail by 4. Now here's Rose. And the layup is good. Rose has got 7.
Well, decision-making is something Rose is really good at. Excellent at reading the defense and then exploiting the pick and roll.
Kicks it out to Parker. James outside. Launches it. Poe. Parker outside. Knocks it down from distance. Parker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now Rose. He has 7. And he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Now, here is James. He has 6. Parker right side. Pass to Deng. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. The putback. And here's James. And James throws it down.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Here's Nene. Out to the right wing. Miami moving it around. And it's Deng with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 8. Parker outside. Pass to Williams. There's 42 seconds left in the half. Back to James. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Back to Rose. James with a steal. Here's the three. LeBron fires and hits a three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
To the inside. Here's Beasley. And that time also a missed shot. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back after this word. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. They get it again. Here's Parker. The shot's good on the assist by James. Parker's got 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Rose with it. He's got 9. Pass to Yao. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Here's Deng. Counted from distance. Deng's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. From deep, Rose. And Parker pulls it down.
And they're +5.
Throw it down! Oh, wow! You want some? You got some!
He was looking in the basket on that.
Now here's Rose. There's the drive. And it's rejected.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force. And a pretty consistent defender as well.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
You know, what you appreciate about him is that he's easy to play with, a solid team player.
Rose. The Clippers grab the miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Rose. Following the score by Los Angeles. And Parker pulls it down.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
Beasley, that's good.
Yeah, just slicing his way inside. You know, I love seeing him take initiative.
James deciding where to go with it. Over Rose. James can't get that one to fall.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Beasley misses.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Stolen by Carter. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's
13.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Stolen by Carter. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Ooh, poked away. stolen by Carter. It's Wright on the wing. Here's James. That one drops for him. James has got 21 points in the game.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That was some slick passing from Carter.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Miami's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. The prognosis is that he'll have to battle this injury for the rest of the playoffs. Not necessarily the news that you want to hear, but he seems determined to play through it if he can, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the intel. This injury certainly looks like it could be serious.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in Game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Clippers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
They set the screen. Oh, got a piece of it. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, this is why the defense has to be mindful of shooters, because players like him look to dish it out.
And the shot goes in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
So it's the Clippers winning.
Like Jack Tripper, let me be YKK on your zipper. Like a lizard when I'm 6 million ways to like Noah. I get twos of views and you get pretty. But I call you from 80s, I know you'll be there for me, girl. So fresh and so clean, clean. So fresh and so clean, clean.
Those huge baby eyes get to running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on your mind. They say you're in need of inviting me to that. I love who you are, love who you ain't. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks. Rick James and double time, the boy next door. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I gotta want your compatible, created in the attic. We are the coolest on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I gotta want your compatible, created in the attic.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at the Clippers.
Well, they know what they have to do here tonight. It's all about protecting home court and going up in this series 2-0. Let's see if they're up for the challenge and can take some pressure off themselves moving forward.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
Here's Yao, following the score by Los Angeles. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of position. Easier said than done, though.
First quarter of play, a minute in. The kick out to Williams. The shot. Assist by James.
Here, look at him making the heads-up play, sending it back outside when he can't find an opening inside.
Pass to Yao. To the inside. Here's the Nene. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Gets the three to fall.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Rose outside. And there's the drive. O'Neal pulls it in. And James has got the ball here for the Clippers. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Now here's Rose. Beyond the arc. O'Neal pulls it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Rose. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
And it's Williams off the drive. James, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Fade away. And there's another one for the Clippers.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
From deep, Rose. Good work defensively by James. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of... And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And there's James from the arc. Yeah, with a rebound. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 5. To the paint. It's picked off. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. The offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's James on the wing. He's got 10. That shot's good by Parker.
I mean, if you have confidence in the look, then, well, just let it fly.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Miami making a switch here. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Rose outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
All the way, the king!
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
.116 left in the second period. Fades. No. 4 for 9 from the floor now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, only beneficiary is the defense.
Now Beasley. No good with a layup. In transition, here come the Clippers. Nene grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's James. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. James has got 14 points.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
James with the rebound. Ooh, that's easy work for LeBron inside.
That's how it's done. Getting down and dirty inside, good result.
Inside. Here's Nene. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Nene's got his second basket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway.
Boy, Rose is a marvelous athlete who's really good at taking it to the cup. And he's hard to cover because of that.
That one's no good. Los Angeles leading by 11. The kick out to Williams. Back to James. Shoots over Beasley. Again, the miss by James.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him. Talk about being unstoppable. Shaquille O'Neal on that play, just too big, too explosive.
Here's Beasley. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And it's the Clippers on the break. James, left side. Pass to Deng.
2 minutes.
Fades and shoots. James can't get it to go.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Rose can't connect. James deciding where to go with it. No good with the elbow jumper.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
Rose with it. Parker picks him up. Beasley outside. From behind the arc. Again, the Heat misses. The Clippers lead. Oh, my goodness! Powered it home.
Did you see it, Reed? Don't you look? Bring it out now.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
Tell you what, Rose can get flashy with the best of them.
Double team on James. The kick out to Williams. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Really left him alone that time.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
From deep, Rose. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James with the ball. Picked up by Rose. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
And they're on the run. Shot's good by James. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Los Angeles.
The Heat, 15.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Los Angeles leading by 18.
Come get it, come get it.
Fires the three. Oh, it doesn't go.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Let's loose for three. Parker, and that's good.
Finding the open teammate with ease.
Heat trailed by 21. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Trying to match threes, sometimes you get two.
Oh!